There is an inclination upon some to doubt the science despite the overwhelming evidence and the overwhelming percentage in the 97% range of scientists who study this issue who agree that climate change is real and that it is the result of human activity.
Charles.
99% of physicists were convinced that space and time are fixed until Einstein, working at a patent office, wrote a paper in which he showed that they are not. I'm not impressed by numbers. I'm not impressed by consensus. When I was a psychiatrist, I participated in consensus conferences on how to define depression and mania. These are things that people negotiate in the way you would negotiate a bill, because the science is unstable. Because in the case of climate, the models are changeable. And because climate is so complicated, the idea that we who have trouble forecasting what's going to happen on Saturday in the climate could pretend to be predicting what's going to happen in 30, 40 years is absurd. And you always see that no matter what happens, whether it's a flood or it's a drought, whether it's warming or cooling, it's always a result of what is ultimately what we're talking about here, human sin with pollution of carbon. It's the oldest superstition around. It was in the Old Testament. It's in the rain dance of Native Americans. If you sin, the skies will not cooperate. This is quite superstitious, and I'm waiting for science which doesn't declare itself definitive, but is otherwise convincing.
Okay.